Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you the makeup I wore in my last video. I was just feeling inspired, I don't know. So the first thing that I am doing is I like to clean my face off with hazel first. And then I do my brows, which I am using the Anastasia pencil brow now instead of the L'Oreal one. This one wears so much better. Honestly, it's the best thing in my life at the moment. Also, the exact color, brand, and everything will be linked down below in the description, so you can check that out if you want to. Now to clean up my brows, I use a Q-tip. And to define them, I use a concealer brush, and I use my NYX concealer palette, and I use the last two shades, and I put that under my brow, and I blend it out with my mini beauty blender. Now I'm using my Urban Decay eyelid primer, and I'm just priming my lids. And to make my pores look smaller, I'm using the Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Primer, and I just pat that in my pores. Now moving on to eyeshadow, I'm using the Morphe35o, and I'm starting off with a base color in that custardy yellow, so that way when I put the other colors, they will pop more. And I also feel like I should mention that this palette has been my literal baby these past few weeks. Now, in my second color, I'm using that light brown. It has very cool undertones to it, as you can tell. And I am applying that messily in my crease and like my outer V, and also getting the middle of my eyelid too. And not so much going in my inner corner or the inner part of my eye. I'm gonna love you inside out. I'm gonna love you inside out. Now I'm going in with a darker version of the brown that we just used, but it still has cool brown undertones to it. And I'm using a crease brush for my outer V. Not so much going all in my crease, but just on the outsides of it. Now I'm taking a darker brown of the brown we just used, and I'm just using that in my outer V, just a little bit, not all the way in. Now I'm going to be applying a brown shimmery eyeshadow in the inner corner of my eye. First, I like to set a base for it and just go over it once with the glitter eyeshadow. And then I will put eye drops on my flat shader brush, and I will go over that. And then it will make it look more intense, and it will look less like dull, if you understand me. It will look more like like out there, and it won't just look like one single color. Now to clean up so things don't look so harsh, I'm using a fluffy eyeshadow brush and the first eyeshadow that I used, which was a custardy yellow shade, and it just blends things out a little bit more. Now I'm just touching up my outer V. Next, I'm doing my winged eyeliner, and the eyeliner I'm using is Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner. And I couldn't quite do my wings on camera, so I did the line on camera, and then I went to my vanity and did my wings there. Now I'm applying my primer, which I've been using the Nivea Mens Shaving Balm, and I just like to apply it all over my face with a foundation brush, and then I like to blend it in with my hands. And since I didn't feel like doing too much face makeup, I'm only using concealer today, and I used a L'Oreal True Match concealer, and I'm putting that on my flaws and under the bags. Then I'm using my mini beauty blender to blend it out, and honestly, these little things, they're so worth the money. They're so worth it. Now I like to set my under eye with my Hello Flawless foundation powder. Or is it foundation powder or is it just powder? I don't know. Now for my Anastasia Contour kit, I'm using the two colors at the bottom, and I mix them, and then I just apply that to my contour face. I don't know. It's late, sorry. I just contour that right there, my cheeks right there with those colors. Then I'm using Poppy from Bare Minerals, and that's the blush I'm using. And as a highlighter today, I decided to pull out my old trusty High Beam and just highlight my face. Now to sharpen my contour, I put some concealer under it and then I blended it out with the Beauty Blender and it made it look more sharp. Now going in with the Stila eyeliner, I am applying that on my bottom water lid to make my eye look more intense. And then I went in with an even darker brown eyeliner from Pacifica and I use that in my outer corners only. Then I am using a Rimmel mascara and then the Roller Lash one from Benefit, and then another Rimmel one. I will have those mascaras all linked down below if you want to know which ones I used. And again, I will have the lip liner and lipstick that I'm using, but the lip liner is from Rimmel, and it is from the Long Lasting collection, and my lipstick is an Urban Decay lipstick, and it is from the matte collection. And one last time, the colors will be linked down below in the description bar. And yeah, this is my finished makeup look.
Take you for a drive. Here to stay and die. Dancing in the color of the golden light. There's something about that work wrong. Just get ready for work.
Okay, well listen.
You said that 2 times ago.
This is so creepy.